Games TV.
Something told me we might hear from him.
Man, look how intense he looks.
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
Just a bully. Not exactly likable. This place is electric after that.
Oh, just don't talk. You're going to ruin it, Cole.
And if that's any indication, we're in for one epic night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go, and I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
his opponent, accompanied by Sin Cara, representing the Lucha Dragons from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 170 pounds, Kalisto.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head to head to decide which one is truly the best.
What a night, ladies and gentlemen, that we have in store for you tonight. I'm Michael Cole, alongside the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And you know, Michael, I've been looking forward to this night for a very long time. Let's get it on. Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
Tell me your thoughts on Cesaro. It seems as though his popularity grows with each passing week.
Whether it's in tag team action or here in singles competition, Cesaro simply never ceases to amaze me.
Hey, Cole, let's just cut to the chase and see if the rest of this match is exciting as the beginning has been.
Kalisto showing signs of slowing down, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
King, Kalisto's innovative offense is unlike anything I've seen in years.
Yeah, and not only is he executing moves that have never even been seen or dreamt of, but he does them with lightning quick speed.
The damage has been done. Just making his presence felt there.
Kalisto on a good pace now.
We've talked a bit about Kalisto's speed, but his agility, I'd say, is equally amazing, particularly when he takes to the air and starts contorting his body in ways never thought imaginable.
Does this guy remind you of me or what?
Cesaro not looking so great right now. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
And at this point,
Very, very painful hold here. What's he gonna do? You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you. Cesaro with nice contact there.
And you couldn't be any more right about Kalisto's mid-air agility, Cole. I guess that's why they call him the King of Flight. Get it? King.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. The last second. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. Looking for all the glory here.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. He's pressing all the right buttons now. Looking for the quick cover is Kalisto. And an easy kick out breaks up the referee's count.
You're right, he made it look easy.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
Wow, he's still down after that. Man, that was a vicious elbow drop. Oh, he's in trouble now.
And here's Cesaro. He's got him in position. He's looking for the Gotch neutralizer.
For the pin and the win.
1, 2, 3. And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here's your winner, Cesaro!
Put a check in the win column for Cesaro.
You have to imagine Kalisto isn't pleased with this performance here tonight.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. We thought we might hear from him tonight.
He sure looks determined to get his point across.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Yeah, he's got something to say, all right. Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Just when he thinks he's going the one way, his opponent takes him another.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Man, Andre the Giant, what offense. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
Yeah, the match never got started, but the fight sure did.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From seasonal residency, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
Which one of these two will walk away with the win? We'll find out as this one gets underway in mere moments.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 280 pounds, Goldberg.
The 1990 11th round draft pick Goldberg makes his way to the ring. This may be the most amped I've ever seen a Nashville crowd. Goldberg's a former world heavyweight champion in WCW and WWE. The former NFL defensive lineman is always hunting for new victims. An opponent must fear the spear. And remember that Goldberg's question is always, who's next?
Yeah, who's next to feel the spear? I don't know about you, but I've really been looking forward to this.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
And these Nashville fans take to the WWE as fast as, well, a country musician to a slide guitar. They love it.
King, you've gone to war with some powerhouses. Two questions. One, how do you feel Goldberg compares to other all-time strongmen? And two, how do you beat him?
They say perseverance pays off, and in his case, I would certainly agree with that statement.
He appears to have his game face on tonight, and he better, because the guy he's in the ring there with is no nonsense.
With Goldberg, the question isn't when, why, or how, but who? Who's next?
King, I don't think... Look at this.
Man, we got a lot of match left.
He drops the elbow.
And here's a cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful.
For Tyler Breeze's sake, he's been able to prove in recent months that he's so much more than a supposed pretty face. He's got the arm bar locked in.
Cardinal mistake there.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here.
You know, when Tyler Breeze has finally finished taking all his selfies and the bell rings, he actually does have what it takes to succeed here in the WWE, even if it means cheating every now and then.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. And that punch lands hard.
Tyler Breeze is not someone to sleep on. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though. Tyler Breeze is building up some serious momentum right now.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Direct hits like that help put your opponent away fast and...
Watch it!
We got a cover. I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
He simply refuses to stay down.
Look at this. Somehow he's still going.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Not so fast. This guy's a fighter.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. He sees it.
Oh, Tyler Breeze may have it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
If you want to know what it's like to stand in front of a Mack truck going 100 miles an hour, stand in front of Goldberg right now.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Great offense by Goldberg. He's setting up.
Oh boy, what's he gonna go for here, Cole?
Power. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Goldberg gets the win.
Here's your winner, Goldberg.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
This one's gonna be electric.
Big match for him tonight, but he certainly looks up for the challenge.
And his opponent, from San Luis Potosí, Mexico, weighing in at 239 pounds, Alberto Del Rio.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
I think Nashville gets the feeling they're about to see something special here.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Well, if you like offense, you're gonna get it in this one.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
But hey, there hasn't been a time that I've sat in this chair and not been excited. So, I guess I'm a little biased.
And so taking a look at Eddie Guerrero, any thoughts come to mind? At this point, he may very well be one of the most popular superstars in all of WWE.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
But wow, these fans are in for a real treat here. I know that for sure.
Just writhing in agony.
And did you hear the impact on that kick?
Alberto Del Rio making his presence known. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Look at Alberto Del Rio here. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Alberto's going. Kicks out in time.
Just barely in time. That was close, you got to admit.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here.
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken. Expanding the repertoire with that move. Looks like he's starting to tire. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until...
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold. Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Watch it!
And he powers out.
He looks a bit off his game here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
He hits the drop kick from an incredible vertical leap.
He's really taking over this match now.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
He's wearing him down with a very... Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
And that one hurt his hand. This is where Del Rio is so dangerous. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
And he escapes the hold.
He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
From where I sit, they both appear to be competing with the same amount of energy. This one can really go either way.
You know, by the looks of things, it just might not be his night. That happens sometimes.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, there. Look at this. It's locked in. Watch it!
And he powers out. Not going to win many matches with that move. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on. And the DDT connects. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
A well-placed kick. And here comes Del Rio measuring his man.
Uh-oh, this is gonna...
Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of WWE. Here we go now, look at this!
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
Oh, man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here's your winner, Alberto Del Rio.
Now that's earning a well-fought victory.
Wow, he absolutely manhandled him there toward the end.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Rusev from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 330 pounds, the Russian gladiator, Victor Sokolov.
Oh, boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Millions of people watching this Raw match all over the globe right now. So, guys, no pressure.
And his opponent, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Goldust.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. Oh, this one's going to be a hard-hitting affair, just the way I like it.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
With these competitors, this should be amazing.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
But hey, by the sounds of it, this crowd is ready for anything that happens tonight.
Goldust showing some expert prowess here.
Goldust going to work now.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
The offense of Goldust is working well right now.
Just making his presence felt there. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around the arena.
Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire chest.
He's on the defensive here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Going for an encore here. Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Goldust making a statement as we speak.
Goldust gets the cover.
And the shoulders come up after that pinfall attempt.
Oh, right on the crown of the skull.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Look at Goldust. He's setting up his opponent.
Here's a cover.
Oh, no! Oh!
That rung his bell.
Stay down! Stay down! What's Goldust doing?
He's on the defensive now. You have to wonder if he could recover.
Look at this! This could do it!
Maybe.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. This guy's just getting worn out.
We got to cover.
1, 2.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Hey, that's amazing. He hit him with a Luthez press.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. He's looking to create some separation here.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah.
He's looking for the win.
This may be it. Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Whoa!
His skull just bounced off the mat.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me.
Hey, this may very well be it.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. That was rough.
I don't know how much more damage he can take. Goldust continues to punish his opponent. This guy's just getting worn out.
Shoulders down. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
He's in a world of trouble. Much more of this, and I doubt he'll be able to continue.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Well, he has certainly taken a turn for the worse, but this is the WWE, and anything can happen.
And I gotta say, these guys are going at it tooth and nail. And at this point, there's no way to pick a clear winner.
Goldust going to work now.
I assure you, you cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what'll happen next. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
What's Goldust gonna do with this? Goldust is reminding everyone that this is his production, his show, and he's in charge.
Now with complete control.
A strange setup here by Goldust. And will this be it?
It may be.
2, 3. He got the job done. This one's over.
Here's your winner, Goldust!
A very impressive victory for Goldust.
Man, you can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Zack Ryder!
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
I don't care who you are. You get butterflies each time your name gets announced and you're headed toward that WWE ring.
You mean the wrestling god got nervous?
Well, not me, but everybody else.
And his opponent, from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Psycho Sid.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
Well, all I know is the internet sensation takes no prisoners, and I expect more of the same tonight.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Talk us through what Psycho Sid is thinking right now. I fully expect him to go right at his opponent during this match. His level of aggression is almost unmatched.
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
You know, that type of aggression is not something you can teach. That's why he's so feared by his peers.
The story of Zack Ryder is truly amazing. Here's a guy who wasn't happy with his spot. Here's a cover. This one's far from over.
Oh, you're right about that. A lot of power left in this superstar.
Oh, that might have swollen the eye. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
Not only does Zack Ryder possess unending determination when it comes to sports entertainment, but he's also a huge fan. WWE.com once ran a feature on his merchandise collection. Let me tell you, it would make the world's biggest fan blush. That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
Look at this.
Man, we got a lot of match left.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation. Yeah, about that merchandise collection, I sure hope Zack Ryder has plenty of King action figures in there.
He is getting absolutely manhandled. I think Zack Ryder's really starting to feel the effects of all these blows.
Man, this is getting ugly, Cole. Ryder might be more hurt than we even know. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Here we go again.
That's okay. Who doesn't like seeing things over and over and over?
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere.
And there's the reversal from Zack Ryder. Psycho Sid showing us how to get it done.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
On your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2. I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here. You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Psycho Sid being overwhelmed here. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
No, hold on there. Ryder needs to regroup. He's in big trouble.
You can see the pain shoot through this superstar's body off that slam. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
That's a burst. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Zack Ryder feeling the lockup.
Here comes Psycho Sid.
Well, we're on the move here.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Uh-oh. Psycho Sid is looking at it.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it. 1, 2, 3. Psycho Sid wins. Psycho Sid wins.
Here's your winner, Psycho Sid.
Man, what a contest. We definitely just witnessed one for the ages.
I'll remember that one for a long time.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you might have to get yourself